Well, it's time to summarize our snowblower. Winter's over with. Well, it's cold outside right now, and this is the homemade one I made. Siphon, one I got at Harbor Freight, and a gas tank to put the gas in. The way gas, the price it's selling for, you don't just get rid of it, you use it. And this is good gas, so my son's bringing the snowblower over.
The gas and winterize the thing for the summertime.
Yeah, like we do every year. We bought this brand new in '95. Never had to rebuild the carburetor because we always do this winterization. Then it's not winterization, it's summertization because we drain the gas out. So and we don't change the oil until
we use it again.
Yeah, till this fall. So that's what we do. Besides, we just change oil. We don't have to use it very often. But another project for this one is, these are the original tires, and you all know that they get weather cracking in them. And they leak slowly. So I bought a tube for that. We're not going to do that right now. Right now we're going to drain the gas. Okay? He's going to walk over here, aren't you, Johnny?
Yeah.
Grab the gas can like a pro. The homemade siphon unit. Put that somewhere safe. There you go. There's your dinner. Make sure the ends are clean. Now we bought another one because the valve on this primer bulb, it was acting up last time. It wouldn't form a suction. So we'll see if it works. Keep pumping real hard. See it drawing any gas? It won't even draw gas. Okay, that was a fail. So now we got to open up that pump. Got to cut it open too. Might as well do it on this side, Johnny. Here. Sure, we'll lay it flat on the table. Just cut there. I'll see which way the bulb shows the gas.
So don't look that way.
So the other one goes. At least the hose ain't as long.
Yeah, just show L. So
now, when you're doing this, by the way, to keep a vacuum going, you keep that lower than the tank. You don't have to straighten it out, Johnny. Just put it in there. Start pumping the bulb. You got that side. Put that way down and stay down lower, Johnny. There you go. Just keep going. Keep pumping real fast. There you go. See the gas keep going. Big pumps, Johnny. Big pumps. Gotta get it. Now it's going. See? Now you don't have to pump. No, just hold it. Keep it down low though, because you got to make this so it stays in there lower, like that. Just hold it till it drains it. Pumping big pumps, Johnny. Big pumps. First thing you do with this cheap $5 Harbor Freight siphon kit is you cut the end off on an angle, like this, and bring it over here so I can put the piece on the table. I have a hose cutter, but you don't need that. You can use just a regular. Did I have on the table? Yeah. See? Like that. Zoom on that. See? That's what you got to do. So when it sits at the bottom of the tank, it ain't going to do it. And another thing, these hoses are curled, and that kills you because you get inside the tank, and it curls up like this. Then you wonder why you ain't siphoning gas no more. So a few modifications, and I think a heat gun would straighten this tubing out. It's pretty cold out today. So we'll see if this will help. Okay, we got it going. And it didn't work with the dam. You know why? Them little valves there, they dry up or whatever they do, I don't know. And you got to put some oil down there and some lube to get it to lubricate that flapper to wake it up again. And we got it going, and now it's doing its job. And once you get it going, you don't have to pump. Well, now we siphoned the gas out, but now we got to disconnect the gas hose here. And it's a little tricky. We removed the clamp already. Now he puts his finger over the hole. Oh, that's good. Put your finger over it. Go over here and dump it in the tank.
I'm trying to get in the way of the camera.
I know. I won't worry about it. It's not easy filming here. There's a better way to siphon the tank out, and that's by using two hoses. The one hose that goes into the gas tank, and the short hose to blow air and seal the tank off with a rag. And that's the best way to, I find, to do it. That way your mouth doesn't touch the gas. I wouldn't suck on no pipe and do it. I know people are going to do it, but I wouldn't do it. You can use a hose, your mouth will never touch the gasoline. And as precious as gasoline is, save every drop. So that's about $85 worth of gasoline you just took out of there. 2 bowlfuls. That's a joke, folks. Surprised how much left is at the bottom of the tank, isn't there? Easy, be careful, boy. And we didn't have no other plastic bowls. I know you guys will be saying, what did you use a metal bowl for? Well, we don't have no plastic bowl that could fit under here. It's getting there. And normally, this isn't how we do it. We leave this little amount in the bottom, and we put stable in there. That stabilizer, the red stuff, we put a little bit in there, shake it around, and then we run the engine until we start smelling the stabilizer. It's got a distinct sweet odor, and then we quit. We shut the engine off, and then we drain the tank just like we're doing right now. Okay, there you go, Johnny. That's it. Now you put that hose back on. Always be careful for sparks and stuff. It's all plastic gas tanks, so push all that one's all the way up. Okay, now I'm going to change sides because this Tecumseh engine has a bowl drain on it. You know, old. They don't do it anymore, I don't think. But this one does, so I'm going to change positions. Or, Johnny, for the lighting, I think you're better off turning that thing around here. Put the gas cap back on. Loosely. And then we're going to drain the remainder in the bowl. Okay. That takes care of that. It's all drained. Like I said, we're not touching the oil. We'll change the oil just before fall. And that's it. We don't do nothing. The plug is, we already used this year, didn't we, Johnny?
Yeah.
So the plug is like brand new, so we're not going to waste time. But normally, we'd also put the plug in the fall too. A new plug, new oil, and of course, that's it. And I never had to pull the carburetor off to rebuild it. And this is from '95. We bought it new, and boy, it's seen some things, man. What do you think, Johnny? You think it was a good job? So that's done. Okay, another thing we do too, because we store this thing in a shed, you got to worry about mice making homes going inside the carburetor and stuff. So go ahead, show them what you do, Johnny. He turns the throttle all the way down and puts the choke on completely so it shuts. So now they can't get inside and build a nest inside that area there. And I'm sorry for the bleached out area around there. It's because it's so dark under here, this bright sunlight we had. I don't want to knock the sunlight because we haven't had sunlight for how many? What, 2 weeks? Yeah, so, but it's so bright, it's real dark, the lens shuts down, so I had to turn the aperture up. And so that's all you do. Throttle all the way down and choke closed, and this baby can go back in there. Till next year.